to week 2 of BattleAthon. I'm on the black team. Sorry I didn't vlog last week. I started one actually, but I was just like not in the mood like to vlog. So I didn't. But I did finish 3 books. Tomorrow was for week 1, which was you were just bonding with your dragon, and that was to read a book with like a prominent romance or something like that. So I read Morrow by Trisha Wolfe and Byron Weaver. It's a enemies rival one. You know, they're both rival serial killers. I'm trying to remember. Jack and Kyra. Sorry if you hear that. Grayson is being a brat again and scratching on the couch. Grayson Elijah Murray! I'm gonna get the squirt bottle! Hannah, get the squirt bottle. Never mind, he's leaving. Sorry, you guys, that you had to hear that. That cat is always scratching something. But anyways, I gave it a 4.25. I think I was being a little generous. I think it would have been more like a 3.75, giving it a 4 star. So yeah. Oh my gosh, this cat's gonna drive me crazy. Now he's doing something else. So I would say more like a 3.75, but I did round it up to a 4. I mean, rounded it down to a 4 on Goodreads. So I think I'm gonna change my rating on here on Storygraph, because I gave it a 4.25, and even in my book I gave it a 4.25, but I feel like it's more like a 3.75 rounded up to a 4. So I think I'm gonna change that to a 3.75 on Storygraph. It was really good, but there was parts that I liked better than other parts. You know how it goes. There's a lot of F-up stuff going on in this book, of course. I mean, they're both serial killers, so be prepared for that. I felt like the author got too much of her what do you call it? You know, like she was trying to make it seem like a S.T. Abby book, you know, the why am I blanking on it? Oh my god, it's one of my favorite dark books ever. And I'm blanking on the name. The Mine F series, that's it. Yeah. I think that she was trying to get it to be good like Mine F series, and in my mind, I don't know if there's anything that I'm gonna love as much as the Mine F series when it comes to like serial killer type vibes. But this was still really, really good. Though, really, I thought it. I mean, you know, I was so worried that I wasn't gonna like it. So yeah. So this gave me 10 points because I bonded with my animal. I think it gives you 10 points. So yeah. And then I read That One Night, which is by Emily Roth, something like that. That's the one that's before Pucking Around. It was okay. It was the main girl that's in that Wise Choose book series, and the first of the guys that she gets involved with in it. Like I said, it's a Wise Choose, and it's their their meeting story, and it was just okay. I gave it 3 stars. I tried reading Pucking Around, but it was just boring to me, so I didn't read it. I didn't finish it, whatever you want to say. And then I read my favorite book so far of the month, which is The Charmer. It's the last book in the Veers podcast series by Riley Hart. This is it's Corbin and Spencer's story. You meet Corbin, and Corbin's has been in all the books, but you meet Spencer, and you hear about Spencer in the 3rd book. And at first it just starts out really cute, like Corbin likes to cuddle, so it's like he's like his cuddle, you know, like he stays at Spencer's house and they just cuddle and stuff like that. They don't do nothing else. And at first they don't think they like each other, of course. And then, like I said, they start becoming friends.
Only Brian. I'm not sure.
Sorry, it's loud, you guys. Hannah's talking. But anyways, yeah, now I forgot what I was saying. Sorry, I got distracted. They didn't, then not Spence, oh my gosh, Corbin gets drunk and winds up knocking at Spencer's door, and he's vulnerable because, you know, drinking, and they just start talking, and he was talking about how he likes to cuddle, and Spencer's like, okay, come on, let's cuddle, basically. And it starts out, it's for like the first probably half of this book, which is awesome. It was more like, you could tell that they liked each other, but they didn't do anything more than cuddle, and they kissed once, but it was like a slow build, you know what I mean? And I love that. I'm not the type of person that goes crazy like a lot of people are if they like fall into bed together right away. But I do like it sometimes, like being more of a slow burn. And I love that that this is only like 200 and something pages, 234 pages. And, you know, you feel like you know a lot about them, especially, of course, Spencer, which is weird because you don't even know nothing about Spencer until towards the end of the last book. Where Corbin, you know him throughout because of the other guy's stories. So yeah, I gave this one 6 stars. This one and The Realist were my favorite, which was the third one, which was Marcus and Kai's story. So these two are my favorites out of the series. I loved them all, though, don't get me wrong. And I think I fell in love with the guys from the group. The first 2 guys that, you know, from the group. I started falling in love with them more after their book. So, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I loved them even before their book. But when I got to their book, when I got to the other books, it was like, oh, okay, now I'm really, really getting them. You know what I mean? So this was 6 stars. This was the first one for the second week where you can, you know, read books that are going to be that you think are going to be 5 stars. And it was 6 stars, but of course you don't get points for 6 stars. So I got 500 points for the second week so far with this one. Favorite books, like I said. Unfortunately, it's not because I wasn't enjoying this book, but it was because I accidentally spoiled myself, and I found out, and one of the things that happened in this book, I would not be able to read. It would like traumatize me. So I was like, for my own health, I got a DNF it, and that's Rebecca Yarrow's The Last Letter. You guys, it's so beautiful and stuff like that, but there's one thing that happens almost at the beginning, but I'm not gonna say. That's very triggering. But I could have continued on, but like I said, I was flipping through and I saw something. I was like, oh no, like I didn't mean to. I was just going like this, you know, to try to get to, like, to see how many pages there was, and I wasn't like trying to like look down or anything, but I did, and I saw a certain thing, and I was like, oh no, 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 can I read that? No. So I'm choosing for my health to DNF it. But it's really good. Like, I was really enjoying it. I really love Beckett. Yeah, Beckett. And I forget her name. Ellie. And her kids. But I just couldn't do it. So fortunately, this is gonna go bye-bye. I know I could have read until the 50% mark and got 50 points for my team, but I didn't even want to, you know, once I read about that one thing that happens, I was like, no. So now I am reading a couple of books. This is going to be a big opening. This is probably going to be like 20 minutes, probably, because I got some books to show off, too. But I'm also reading The Sinner and the Gunslinger by Lena Pitrick. I'm not sure how you say it. But this is the second book in the Sinner series. I just call it the Sinner series. I don't know if that's what it's called. I can't really tell you too much about it. I can tell you it's based on like War, Phantom, you know them. So yeah. I'm not gonna tell you if War, Phantom, you know, like anything else about it, but yeah. I'm really loving this so far. This is just gonna be, you know, this won't count for red on the cover because I think it has to be like half. Like if it could only be like just a little bit of red, then I would count this because there is red, and you know, all around him, and in it, and then the heart part's red, and down here it's red, and here it's red. But I think it's gotta be 50%. So yeah. But it will be give me points. Right now it feels like it's gonna be a 5-star. So right now I might be getting 500 points when I finish this for my team. So that'd be awesome. I'm really loving that. I'm also reading Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. Me and my friend Donna are buddy reading this. We're both on the Black team, of course. And we just wanted to have a book to buddy read together, so we picked this out. Right now I'm only on page, because we're doing so many a day. I read yesterday's pages, but I haven't read today's pages yet. So I'm on 47, and I'm already loving it. Like, it's really good. It's pulling me in. I'm already invested in both of the characters. So yeah, I'm really loving that. That should give me 4 to 5 points, because I feel like it's going to be either a 4 or 5. Right now, it feels like it could be a 5, but we'll see. I'm also reading, barely started it, but the Brothers Hathaway, how do you say it? This one was a prior 5-star, of course. Well, actually 6. Like, you know, I love the Inheritance game by this author. So yeah, I'm reading that. What else am I reading? I'm reading A Dark and Hollow Star by Ashley Shuttleworth. And I'm buddy reading this with my friend Drew. So I don't know where he's at it, or if he even picked it back up. So I'm just taking my time with it. But this should be a 4 or 5. I've never read her before, of course, because this is her debut. But I'm really loving it. I'm on page 120. So, and since I can't read that one Rebecca Yarros one because of how triggering it is for me, I'm going to pick this back up, because they said as long as you're not over 50% that you can read a book that you started. And I'm like 40% into this. And I was really loving it when I read it. And it feels like it's going to be a 4 or 5-star. So hopefully I'll get some of these read. I also started The Bridge Kingdom. I don't know where I'm at that, but I'm liking that. It feels like a 3 or 4-star right now. I'll show you books I got the other day. This is going to be like a long, I'm sorry you guys, but I got other books to show you. I have Missing Dead Girls by Sarah Walters that I got the other day when we went to Books A Million, because Robin wanted to go out to eat and to the bookstore. I mean, not bookstore, but to the mall for her birthday, because we celebrated it early. So I got that one we were at, the one I just said. Bam, or Books A Million. I got Long Shot by Kennedy Ryan when we were there. And I got 1,000 Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. Oh, Long Shot, of course, is by Kennedy Ryan. So yeah, and I got that one. So those are some. Cat, so distracting. These are some of the books I got. I'm really intrigued with. I'm gonna put these down here. So, let me put this one over here, and then we'll go through all the books that I have down here that I got today. 2 of them are books, you know, in the 2 of the books I just talked about. The next books in those series. So, and the only one in the other one, because it's a duology. I'm not sure which one's which, so we're just gonna. Well, that did not do a very good job. I'm sorry that there's always loudness in this house when I'm filming. Sorry. Let's see. Let me get this one out. So this one is the next and final one, because it's only a duology in that series. And that's the Traitor Queen. So since I'm really liking that one a lot, I figured I would go ahead and buy the next one, even though I haven't finished the other one yet, but I'm really liking it. So I got that one. Got garbage all over here. I'll just throw it over there for right now. Pick it up in a minute. I know I haven't read the other books by her, but this one is Male, Female I mean, I think the guy and the girl are married or dating, and he wants his best friend to sleep with his wife while he, you know, watches, and it becomes more. You guys know me with my wide shoes and everything like that. I just like it. So I got that, which I'm really excited about reading. I'm probably going to read it soon. Probably another book I'll be in the middle of in a few minutes. Now the last thing I got. Oh, I got the next one in A Dark and Hollow Star, which is A Cruel and Fated Light by Ashley Shuttleworth. I mean, oh my god, how many pages are in this? Looks bigger than the other one. Try not to spoil myself, but I'm trying to find how many pages. No, that's acknowledgements. Yeah, this one's a lot bigger. This one's 621 pages. So yeah, this is a lot bigger. The other one's like 499. This one I heard TikTok talk about, and they said everybody's in love with this Noah guy. So I gotta see if I'm gonna fall in love with Noah. This is oh god, this thing's heavy. Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. All I know is that she likes one person, and then they wind up breaking up, maybe? I don't know what happens. And then she starts falling for Noah, I think. I'm not really sure. I don't know too much about it. Ooh, I didn't know there was, like, sexy pictures there. Cool. Like, look at that. Look at how pretty, how sexy they look together. I think it might be her brother's best friend, or the other guy's her brother's best friend, the one that she's with at first. So look. Anyways, it says, for years I dreamt of what college life could bring. And while some things changed, there was always one constant. It didn't matter how wild I allowed my imagination to run. It always led me to the same place in the end. It led me to him. My future was clear, and he was it, until suddenly he wasn't. Now I'm a shell of who I was, on a path too blurry to follow and see, no way out, no way up. They say first love lasts forever. That's exactly what I'm afraid of. So I'm not sure, like, if, I think maybe she's involved with somebody else, and then she starts liking Noah, because I know that there's a Noah in here, and everybody's in love with Noah. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's Noah, right? Yeah, Noah. So I'm really excited about this one. This one's a big baby. How many pages are in this one? Let me see. This one has, with the epilogue, it's a little over 500. Oh, that ain't bad. 538 pages, so that ain't bad. But I heard this is really sad, but also Noah is the best book boyfriend, so we will see. Like, I want to read this now. Like, look how thick this looks, though. It looks bigger than 500 and something pages, so I might actually start this, even though you're probably like, Laura, you're in the middle of all these books that you just told us about, but I'm sorry. I'm a mood reader, and this one sounds really good. I'm going to let you guys go, because this opening was 20 almost minutes, so we're going to go. I just wanted to show you everything, and I will talk to you guys when I read more of something. Bye! Good morning, almost afternoon. Happy Tuesday. I finished 2 books. So I finished The Sinner and the Gunslinger, the second book in the Sinner Sisters, or Sister Sinners series, whatever it's called, by Lena Pickerick. I'm not sure how you say the last name. I gave it 5 stars. It wasn't my favorite out of the 2 that I read so far. That's why I got 5 and not a 6. But it was still really good. I am really intrigued about the next one. So we will see. Each of them, like I said, talk about, what are they called? The death gods or whatever they're called. You know, like Phantom War. Whatever the other ones are. I'm so tired right now. I hardly slept. So, but yeah. So I can't remember what it's called. But yeah. The 4 horsemen. Ain't that what it's called? The guys, the different guys? But anyways, yeah. um, I'm so tired. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, literally, I hardly got any sleep, so I am tired. But yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was good. I liked the two I love the two main characters. I just like what's that called? Like was a little bit closer to the first two in the first book. Even though I did love these two, don't get me wrong, but I just love the other two. I'm blanking on their names right now because I'm exhausted. Like, I can't remember these guys' names. I'm just so tired. But yeah, it was just a good time. It is pretty, it's kind of dark. I mean, it's not like dark, you know what I mean? But there's dark themes in it. So yeah. 5 stars, which is yay. And then you guys saw that I got this yesterday, but I also bought it. I mean, read it. So I finished Give Me More by Sarah Gate. This was a 3.75, rounded up to a 4. I liked it. It wasn't like anything like, oh my god, this is the best book in the world, but it wasn't boring. It was spicy, but not like, I don't think it was super spicy. Like, you know, but I think it was spicy enough. Yeah, this was more, like I said, a 3.75, but it gave me 4 for, 400 points for my team. And this one gave me 500 plus 10 extra because it was part of a series. So, like, if it's the second, third, fourth, last, whatever the case may be in the series. If it's the first in a series, that doesn't count. So, yeah. So, yeah, altogether, I got 910 points right here for my team. But, can't remember if I told you what this was about. So, there's Hunter. I'm so bad at names. I just remember his name because I love the name Hunter. There's Hunter. Oh my god, I'm blanking on the other characters' names. Because I'm tired. Like, literally. This is why I stayed up all night, because I couldn't sleep, so I read this. Isabel and... what is the other one's name? Drake. Yeah, Drake. So there's Isabel, Drake, and Hunter. Hunter and Isabel are married, and... Hunter decides that he wants to see if his best friend will sleep with his wife while he watches. That's what it's about. But there's deeper stuff, of course. So definitely check your triggers, because there are some triggers. But yeah. So yeah. I'm tired, you guys. I might, I'm supposed to be reading My Dark Romeo, so I might read My Dark Romeo. I'm trying to wait for my friend Donna to get caught up, so I'm not reading The Divine Rival. I mean, not The Divine, but Divine Rivals right now. I don't know if I'll pick that up today unless Donna gets caught up. But I'm supposed to be reading My Dark Romeo. I did read a couple pages the other day to get an idea of what I felt about it. But yeah, this is for mine and Ashley's book club that we just started on TikTok called Spread the Pages. So this is our first book. So yeah, we will see. All I know about is that Romeo must die, and it's enemies to lovers, I believe. Yeah, so I'm so tired. Oh, I'm a mess. Really, really, I'm a mess. But I kind of want to start. Sorry about that whining if you hear it, Rowan. I just put him out and he's already whining. He wants to come in. As soon as you put him out, he's ready to come in. But anyways, I kind of want to start Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. They say first love lasts forever. I hope they're wrong. I think she's involved with somebody, and then she gets out of that relationship for a certain reason, and then she falls for somebody else, I think. I've heard about this on TikTok, like I said. I heard that Noah is going to be your new book boyfriend and that it's sad, but also Noah's, you know, going to make you love the book, and yeah. So I really want to read this now because I love the name. I mean, the book. I mean, what the book sounds like. There's Ariana. I don't know if this is only in Ariana's point of view. I'm not sure. But there's 519 pages plus epilogue, I believe. With the epilogue, oh my god, this is a long epilogue. With the epilogue, there's 538 pages. But I don't know if it's just her point of view. I keep seeing her name, but Ariana, I don't know why they put her name if it's only going to be her. Mariana. Yeah, it sounds like it's only her point of view. Mariana. Yeah, it's just her point of view, it looks like. I don't know why they have her name if it's her point of view and not his point, anything in his point of view. But anyways. Yeah. I'll find out as I'm going. Maybe every once in a while we'll get his. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. And once I start something and I get a little bit into it, I will let you know what it was and what I'm feeling about it. I'm just so tired. So I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi, everybody. I have some mail to share. I haven't really read anything. I can't remember. I did start this. I can't remember if I told you guys that I started it. But I did start Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. I'm not that far in. I'm on 42, but I'm really enjoying it so far. But I got some stuff today. So on TikTok, I found Charlotte Swan. She's an author, of course. I found her book, like her shop there. And she had like where you can buy some of her mystery, her monster romance. And you don't know which ones you're getting, and I got 2. And I got some other stuff. I can show you guys the bookmarks and the sticker, but I cannot show you guys the art print. Maybe I can kind of like cover it with my hands, like the part that's too revealing. Yeah, I can do that. I think I can do that. I'll try to cover it like this. Okay, so this is part I can show you that's not like what you call it. Look at this guy's tongue. Look how long it is. Ew. But anyways, that's one of the art prints. I just didn't want to show you the what you call part. Let me see if I can cover this part so that you can't see her. It shows like her breast and stuff. But there's the other one. Like, he really looks like a monster. There you go. That's what I can show you without like really showing you too much. You might have saw a little bit of her boob in there, but not, I don't think I'll get in trouble for the little bit that you saw. But yeah, they're spicy, as you can tell. Then I got a sticker that says, I can deny you nothing, my queen. And then the bookmarks are fine. This one says, this ghoul, oops, I dropped it, hold on a minute. This ghoul loves monster romance. And on the back, it says, this ghoul loves fated mates. And this one says, let's go ghouls. And on the back, there's pumpkins. This one says, ghouls just want to read smut. And pumpkins again. And then this one says, Cool Ghouls Book Club. And then it says, thank you for your order. Share it with me. And there's like a scan code for sharing the order. So that's that. But yeah, the art print is really spicy, as you can tell. Then the books are A Kiss from a Demon by Charlotte, of course, Charlotte Swan. It's the first book in Kiss from a Monster series. It's really short. Like it's 63 pages, I think I said. She makes a deal with the demon. And then this one I know a lot of people already know. Taken by the Dark Elf King. It's the first book in the Monsters Mate series. And she goes to like a party, and then when she gets there, she winds up somehow getting trapped into marrying the king. I think he's the king. Yeah, king of the dark elves. And then she winds up becoming his wife. Forced to become his wife. So this one's like 182, 183 pages. 185 pages, so yeah. And then the one I'm gonna be starting, I got my bookmark already, what you call it, but researching, I don't know how you say it, reprise. It's Haley Turner. It's in her Spellbound universe, but it's a different character. This is Spencer and Takama? I'm not sure how you say the vampire's name, but yeah. So, there's that. And then I don't remember where it was. It was somewhere here on YouTube. I saw somebody like do their, this is my bookmark that I'm going to be using, but I saw somebody like write down their tab and system on the back of the bookmark. So that's what I did here. That way I don't have to keep looking in the front of the book and like remembering what it was. I just had the bookmark right there so I could go, okay, there it is. So that's my stuff. So the world / plot, Spencer Takama? I'm not sure how you say his name. Smut scenes, favorite quotes, sweet happy moments, sad moments, funny LOL moments, character description, shocking, and what the F moments. That's on the same one, and dirty talk. So those are my tab things. Some of it got a little smeared, but yeah. So that is how I'm gonna be doing it. So yeah, so these are the colors. You want to see them better, but yeah, I'm gonna be starting this like as soon as I'm done talking to you guys, because I'm so excited. I've been like so excited since she said that there was gonna be one with Spencer, and when Haley said it was gonna come out, I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see. Because I know she did say that we were going to get Wade's story. I hope it's next year. I'm so excited. I hope it's not like too late next year. I hope it's like the beginning of next year. Because Wade is my favorite character so far that we've met. So, yeah, I am so excited for his story, but I am so excited for Spencer's story. So, this is going to be the book I'm going to be mostly reading. And I might finish it today. Who knows? It might be a couple of days, but I'm just like, to read it. So after I read some, I will be back to let you know. This might be a longer vlog since I didn't vlog last week. So yeah, this might be over an hour this week, depending on, you know, if how much, I mean, if I want to read. I might start mine like the day, I mean, I might like end it on Friday. So yeah, and then start Saturdays for that week. I don't know if Saturday ends the second week or starts the third week. I always forget. But anyways, Friday, I'm going to get as much as I can until Friday. So we still got today and, the rest of today, all day tomorrow, and then Friday. So it might be over an hour video by the time I'm done, depending on how many times I update you guys. But I at least want to try to update you guys when I'm like 50 to 100 pages in. It's only 360, 70, something like that pages. 364 pages, so it ain't that big. So maybe after 100 pages, after each 100 pages, unless something like really crazy happens, I'll update you guys. So if I get to 100 a day, I will be back. If not, or if it takes too long to get to 100 a day, then I'll be back tomorrow. So it just depends. I will talk to you guys when I talk to you guys. Bye. Hi everybody, happy Thursday evening. Sorry I haven't updated you guys. I did finish a book. I'm sorry I didn't like update you at all while reading this book. I don't think I did. But I did finish Resurgent. I forgot how you say that. Reprise. It's a standalone novel in the Soulbound universe. The first one was with Patrick and Jono, and it was like 7 books, I think. It's that series that I read for a while, like I was saying in my introduction, and when I said I was going to read this. And yeah, it was really good. My baby was in here, so I got super excited, so I wound up getting another tab for him. But yeah, so I finished it, 6 stars. Cannot wait for Wade to get his story. Hopefully it'll be next year. My dragon, my baby. But yeah, when he came in, I was like, woohoo! I got so excited, but yeah. So I'm really happy I read that. And then really quick, and then I'm going to go and read my pages. I haven't started this yet today. I've been reading this, you know, but I haven't read my pages for today. So I should be able to read them tonight. And then I read, I don't know, I think it might have fell, but I read 52 pages in My Dark Romeo. That one's okay so far. I don't know. Anyways, I just want to give you a quick update, and I'll probably won't update you again until tomorrow, and tomorrow will be the last day of the vlog. So stay tuned. Okay, night. Hi everybody, happy Friday evening, and the last day of week 2 of the BattleAthon. I haven't really read much today. The only thing I've read is the last, I mean, it's about like 30 or 40 pages, I think. I was on 146, I think, and I'm now on 173. Or was I on 143? I was like on 143, I think. So yeah, I read about 30, 40 pages. I don't know. That's it. But this is gonna be, I'm gonna show you what I got in the mail, and then that will be it for today. Then I'll update you guys. Either I'll start my week 3 tomorrow or Sunday. Depends on what time we get home on Saturday. Let's see, I already showed you guys that. I'm trying to find, oh, there it is. I don't think I showed you that I got this book the other day. If I did, then I'll show it to you again. So yesterday I got, There's No Way I'd Die First by Lisa Springer. All I know about this is that this school, like, this clown shows up. Oh my gosh. Sorry. She's a film buff, whatever you want to, for horror films. And she has like a party, or there's, no, I think it's the prom or something. Can't remember. Something's going on, some kind of celebration. And a clown shows up and starts killing everybody. And you can see like the shadow here, the clown, and you can see the umbrella. That's the clown right there. Doesn't look creepy. No. I'm sorry, you guys, that it's loud. Vince is playing a video game. He's always loud when he plays a video game. Always. And then I already opened it, but from Owl Crate, I got their special edition of Fall of Ruin and Wrath by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Isn't that pretty? The purple sprayed edges. I feel like if I knew how to do it, I would put another color. This feels like it should have like purple, and maybe this should have been purple and then this blue. I don't know. But isn't it beautiful? I'll show you the inside too, because it's really beautiful, the inside. On the back it says, "You should have known better than to run. I will always catch you." Okay. Like, oh my gosh. And this is beautiful inside. And I'll show you the card. And this has the same thing about you should have known better than to run. So that's what what do you call it, card? The spoiler card, like how it's different than the other one and all that stuff. And you can tell it's very different. Like very, very different. But yeah. It was literally art print, that's what it's called. And then look how beautiful. Like, look at stunning. Look at this. I cannot read cursive to save my life, so I could write it, but I can't say it. I can't read it. So that's that. I'm sorry, you guys, how loud it is. That's what happens when there's no, like, privacy. And then look at the beautiful spine. Like, oh my gosh, the spine is just gorgeous. And then there's a dust jacket, of course, but let me show you it's stamped. It's not her, like, real signature, but that's okay. There's a map. I'm sorry, you guys, that you have to hear all the loudness. But look at the map. Look at how stunning the map is. I already showed you the front and the back, but look at this art. I mean, the reversible dust jacket. Look, isn't that gorgeous? Just look at it. Like, you got him on one flap, her on the other flap, and then them together on the other one. Like, that is so cool. And then I got a couple other books that I know what they are, but I haven't opened them up yet. They're still in, but I just got them from Amazon, so I'll show you that. But I'm in love. I don't even know too much about what this is about. It just says, long ago the world was destroyed by gods. Only 9 cities were spared, separated by vast wilderness, teeming, something like that, with monsters and unimaginable dangers. Each city is now ruled by a guardian, a royal who feeds on mortal pleasure. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And then I will open this up and, oops, I forgot to put this back in there. Okay. Let me open this up and show you guys these two that I got. One is Why Choose, and the other one is, of course, like killer. I mean, like where they're both serial killers. Oh, here it is. There. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to get any reading done tomorrow. If I do, it probably won't be until the evening, because, like I said, we're going to go out tomorrow. Okay, so, oh God, this shirt sometimes feels like it's strangling me. Now, this is like two killer. I think they're both killers. So there's a Runes, how do you say that? Love trilogy. And the first one is Butcher and Blackbird by Byron Weaver. It says, every serial killer needs a friend. Every game must have a winner. When a chance encounter sparks an unlikely bond between rival murderers Sloane and Rowan, the two find something exclusive. The friendship of a light mind, pitch black soul. From small town West Virginia to upscale California, from downtown Boston to rural Texas, the two hunters collide in an annual game of blood and suffering, one that pits them against the most dangerous monsters in the country. But as their friendship develops into something more, the restless ghost left in their wake are only a few steps behind, ready to claim more than just their newfound love. Can Rowan and Sloane dig themselves out of a game of graves, or have they finally met their match? I'm going to read this next month. It sounds so good for you know, Halloween time. Look at the back with the skull and the bird and all that stuff. And it's like this one, of course. But of course, this one has the two lovers together. But yeah. Like, I am so excited for this book. I hope it doesn't, like, what you caught me? There's a lot of trigger warnings, like skin ornaments, eyeballs and eye sockets, accidental cannibalism, not so accidental cannibalism, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So there's a lot of triggers. And then there's a space playlist if you scan that code. That's so cool. And then it also has it here, like Stress Out, 21 Pilots, Better on Drugs, Jim Bryson, and stuff like that. So here it is here. And there's more here. My husband was signal about putting the pizza in the oven. Prologue. Look at this. It has like what you call it here. Look at that.
The pepperoni isn't done yet. I just put it in.
Okay, let's read the first line together. Being a serial killer who kills serial killers is a great hobby until you find yourself locked in a cage. Love it. Love it. Sounds like it's going to be really good. Like, I want to read it now, but I have so many freaking books. Well, look at this one. This one has a knife at the beginning. Like, whoa. Let's see if if chapter 3 is going to have something different, or if it's going to have one of the other two. Yeah, I think hers is going to be with the, what do you call this? I forget what those things are called. ooh, I just saw what you call it. I love when there's like text messages or letters and stuff like that. But yeah, this looks like it's going to be really good. Yeah, so his are going to look like this, and hers is going to look like with the raven or whatever that is. And then I also got, both of these are like new, part of the series. And then I got The Royal Trials by Tate James. I think this one is supposed to be like a Why Choose retelling of Snow White, maybe? Or Cinderella? Probably Cinderella. On the back it says, 3 trials, 3 weeks, 3 royal prince. It should have been an easy task for a skilled mercenary like Ribbet, R-Y-B-E, oh, Ribbet, R-Y-B-E-T. Ways or lies, something like that. Simply break into the royal palace and rescue her friend from the executioner block. But when Rabbit, I don't know how you say her name, accidentally qualifies for the trials, she finds herself with little choice but to see them through. A thin veil of how you say it, elegance and glamour hides the true nature of the trials. Behind closed doors, they are brutal and bloody. And to fail means to forfeit her life. Thrust into the limelight and forced to compete with the kingdom's elite sweethearts, unlikely allies emerge and bonds are formed. But someone will stop at nothing to see her fail. After all, she's nothing but a dirty pond dweller.
No!
Sorry, you guys. Rob is teasing Hannah. Ribbet, how do you say the name, will do whatever it takes to survive until the golden ball. Prince be damned. So, sounds like it's going to be fun. It's Why Choose, and you guys know I like Why Choose.
Oh, for ear flips.
So, yeah. So I'm really excited about both of these. I'm probably going to read this next month, too, even though it doesn't scream Halloween month as well, as much as that one does. But there's battle and stuff, competition, it sounds like, so yeah. I'm really excited, so those are the books I've got. And, my favorite book from so far this month, is definitely the Haley Turner one, and then Charmer. The Charmer. These two are absolutely my favorite books so far. I don't know if I'm going to do a wrap-up. If I do, you guys will know. I mean, I'll tell you guys, like, what the rest of the books I read the last couple of weeks again in that. Yeah, but definitely these two are the hits so far of the month. So, yeah. So I just want to let you guys know about the two that were my favorites so far. Both of them were 6 stars. Okay, this is, like I said, the end of this one, so I will start another one either Saturday or Sunday. If I do one Saturday, it'll probably be, if I get anything when we're at the, because we're going to the Sunflower Festival. It's like a, they have like booths and they sell different things. Like they'll sell like clothes, ornaments, books, and sometimes they'll have like a vendor that has books. Or their book, a whole bunch of other stuff. Makeup I've seen, yeah, a whole bunch of other stuff, so, yeah. But that is it for this video. If you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you want to. And, also, if you participated in BattleAthon, how are you doing so far? And, yeah, and if you haven't, there's still some there's still plenty of time to, you know, to join in. Okay, until next time, like I said, happy reading. Thanks for being awesome. And I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out of here.